are at the Formula Custom Championship at the Spanish Grand Prix at Spain. My name is Sean, my Tonga player. Today we are at the Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya. The circuit is a 4.657km motorsport racetrack in Barcelona with long straights and a variety of corners. This circuit has been seen as an all-rounder circuit. Here we are for the weather casting. It seems that it will be a cloudy weather all around on the race, and we have the soft compounds on 10 laps, medium compound on 12 laps, hard compounds on 15 laps, inters and wet tires will be on 16 laps. We're going to expect some medium, soft mediums, or probably hard, soft softs, but it's mostly going to be a two-stop strategy. Yeah, Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya. So starting out with our driver on the starting grid, we have Sean Go on pole position with Josh Percy right next to him. On second row we have Sonny Hayes and Bora Contour. Third place goes to Lloyd. Fifth place goes to Lloyd Yang and Jos Verstappen. The next row with Ethan Bertelsen and Seth Curry. And our seventh row, I believe, is Christian Santos and Yunjin. Martin Camarilla on 8th row and Johnny House right next to him. Meikama Gok on 9th and Adam Trump also on the same row. Kevin Magnussen, Dennis Down, Phil McPherson, Romain Grosjean, Yuki Tsunoda, Haley. We'll round out the grid. And here we go, 5 lights on. It's lights out and away we go. Sean gets a better start, but Jos Verstappen also covers off his teammate. Sonny Hayes also covers off Bora Contour. Lloyd Yang went round out wide there with Jos Verstappen about to overtake him now, coming to the second corner. Yes, he does, and actually Ethan Bertelsen also overtakes him. And on down this corner now, Lloyd's going to try very hard, but now even Steph Curry is going to try to make a move on him. Lloyd Yang defending real hard there. Very big mistake he had done there, and it looks like Bora Contour also managed to make a move on Jos Verstappen. And that's the slowdown for Steph Curry, and all of the cars behind him is going to get a bunch of. But luckily Christian Santos manages to make a move on him. Here we are on board with Kevin Magnussen here. Sorry, this is now Martin Camarilla. And we see they're going to go 4 wide, 3 wide into the corner. That's not what you usually see on F1, don't you? And now just banging and crashing. There's definitely some contacts out there. Now on board with Yuki Tsunoda. There's a slowdown and Yuki Tsunoda drops all the way to the back. Big mistake for him. Here we go with here we are on fight for the second position, and actually it's a third position. We've got Sonny Hayes, Ethan Bertelsen, and Lloyd Yang finally manages to go back to the top 5 places. As you see, Ethan Bertelsen just tried everything he could to overtake Lloyd Yang, and now he actually makes the move. Coming to chicanes, Ethan Bertelsen still in front, Lloyd Yang second, but look at Bora Contour. He's also about to make a move on Lloyd Yang. And that actually makes it work. Lloyd Yang drops down all the way out. And now he drops all the way to 8th position. Big mistake out there on that gravel area. He probably shouldn't have gone too brave on that corner. And now he's gonna try real hard to reel into Alex Albon. I believe that's Jos Verstappen, and he actually makes some mistakes too. Now Junior and Alex Albon almost overtook him. Now back on board with Hayes here, trying to fight with Romain Grosjean. Romain Grosjean being a former Formula 1 driver, coming to the chicane area. Almost went too wide there for Hayes. Now this is Grosjean is going to join the fight for 12th position with Kevin Magnussen and Martin Camarilla in front of him. Romain Grosjean trying to close up the gap. As you see, more fighting in front of there. And actually Martin Camarilla has managed to make a move on Kevin Magnussen. Can Kevin Magnussen make him come back? He actually does. Coming out on the last corner, he gets more traction. Sorry for the camera cut. Now we're back to the fight for first position. As you see Sean Go and Joshua Percy fighting head to tails. Just for the first position. On the 6th lap, they go coming into the sector 2 area and about to exit it soon. Coming to the chicanes now, Sean in front of Joshua Percy, sorry. Almost side by side, but look at the momentum Sean has, already pulling a little bit out. Joshua Percy's gonna have a hard time trying to overtake trying to overtake Sean now. Entering the sector 2 places where there's a lot of corners here happening. Joshua trying to go for the inside, didn't really work for him just now. And now tries to go the inside again. Almost makes it work. There's definitely contact there. But Sean closes the door on the final few seconds, right before Joshua can actually overtake him. Now this is a battle for fifth place, for fifth place. Ethan Bertelsen and Junjun. Ethan Bertelsen still in front. Junjun ran a little bit too wide on the chicane. He got out of the track too. Can he close up these gaps too in this sector 2 area? And look like Loy is going to try to join to the fight for the 5th position. Here they are coming about the ending area of the sector 2 area. Loy has a good run on Junjun. Can he overtake him on the chicanes? Not really. Junjun pulls into the pits. It looks like most of the cars have pulled into the pits. Yes, that's right. Now even Sean came out of the pits right behind Loya, but Loya has the oldest medium tires. I believe most of the guys who pit were starting on the mediums, and now they're finally going back on probably the mediums or softs. On board with Bora Control now fighting with Jos Verstappen. Bora Control with the fresher tires. Didn't really work out the tire temperature there. It seems like now even Martin Camarilla is going to overtake him. But Bora Control makes a move on Jos Verstappen, manages to overtake him and clears him off. And now he's going to fight with, I believe that's Mika Margot right in front of him. And now we got more cars. Oh wait, there's actually one car into the pits, and I believe that's Havey. Yes, that's Havey. On board with the Yuki Tsunoda. On board with Alex Albon here, trying to pull away and get back into his positions. He was 8th place before the pits, and now he's all the way to the back. They're fighting for 3rd place there. That's Sean Go and Joshua Percy fighting together. And look at Sean spinning. He's just pulling away easily. And now even Loya closes on Joshua Percy. Coming into the sector 2 player section, Joshua Percy ran a little bit too wide. Loya is gonna make a move. He's gonna make a move. No, he didn't. He ran a little bit too wide there. And Joshua Percy makes a mistake. He runs to the gravel pits, and now he's lost that position. But I believe Loy and Sonny Haves is gonna pit. Yes, Sonny Haves has pit. Loya is also coming into the pit lane. Shushango currently still at 1st place. Joshua Percy on 2nd place. Bora Control on 3rd. Sonny Haves just managed to come out of the pit lane now. And there goes Loya is coming out of the pits on 5th place, right where he started. On board on Alex Albon here, closing up to the gap to Kevin Magnussen. He finally, Alex Albon manages to get back to the point scoring places. But he ran wide! He ran wide! Oh my god, I can't believe this. And now even Mika Margot's gonna make a move on him, both on the fresher tires, but actually Alex Albon might have an older tire compared to Mika Margot. Mika Margot's dives for the inside. But now this time Alex Albon has the inside, coming to the chicane area. Alex Albon has the better run. Mika Margot ran on the gravel area. Mika Margot gets overtaken by, I believe that's Martin Camarilla. Now here we have on board with Ethan Bertelsen trying to fight with Kevin Magnussen. Once a veteran of the F1. He makes the move, he dives to the inside, but that's going to be an outside for the next corner. And now here we go again. Not making a move at the moment. Looks like Ethan Bertelsen is going to try to play safe here. But coming to this next corner, is he going to dive to the inside? No, he's not. But it looks like he's going to make a look on the inside. It doesn't really work. The gap's not too close enough. But coming to the last corner, Ethan Bertelsen closing it real hard on Kevin Magnussen. That pulls out to the inside, makes the move on the chicanes, and what a great move by Ethan Bertelsen. Ethan Bertelsen to 8th place, Kevin Magnussen on 9th. But as we all know, Kevin Magnussen is a veteran F1 driver. Looks like he's going to try to make a move again on Ethan Bertelsen. Just doing everything he can to get the gap together. But he ran wide at that corner. He probably thought Ethan Bertelsen was going to brake check him, so he went too wide over there. And now the gap has been pulling up bigger again, coming to the final corner, and now on the front stretch, Ethan Bertelsen is just pulling away effortlessly. Here we go on board with Martin Camarilla. Looks like Alex Albon has some issues fighting with a few of those former drivers in front of him. Now Martin Camarilla is going to look at the launch on the inside. Alex Albon, nothing he can do to fight with them now all of a sudden. and he ran once again. John Newhouse is gonna overtake him, and now Alex Albon jumps to 14th place. Looks like he has a lot of mistakes here at Spanish Grand Prix, but I can't really blame him, because in this Formula Top game, so the Spanish Grand Prix circuit is really a hard place to conquer. Now on board with Steph Curry with Finn McPherson right behind him. Finn McPherson dives on the inside on the chicane. There's a little bit of contact, but none of them got DNF. Finn McPherson gonna dive on the inside again, but for this next corner he's gonna be on the outside. He definitely knows what he's doing. So Finn McPherson just went wide in that corner. And now the gap to Steph Curry is gonna be wider and bigger. Now going back to first position, Sean Go just pulled it effortlessly. I think that's like 5 to 6 seconds gap in front of Joshua Percy. Third position with Sonny Hayes. Fourth position, Loy Yang right behind Sonny Hayes. He's gonna try to close in the gap so that he can get on the podium finishes, just like last time at Australia. Look at that, just trying every move he can to make himself be faster. Coming out to his last corner, pulling out on the straights. Now he's closing, but not enough coming to the chicanes. And it looks like Sonny Hayes just ran on the gravel area. That's gonna slow him down a little bit. So Loy has some chance now coming to the section 2 area. Loy just diving for every inside of the corner, hitting every apex as he can. Sonny Hayes also got into the gravel again, but not too much. But look at the gap. The gap's already smaller and smaller. Coming to the chicanes again and into the final corner, coming out straight for the final backstretch. Loyang's got a momentum, he's got a traction too. Is he gonna make a move on this chicane? Not really. And that's a mistake by Martin Camarillo. Contact has been made, but somehow John Newhouse haven't overtaken him. Now on board with Hayby with McPherson pulling out on the inside, tries to overtake, didn't really work for him. Now they enter the sector 2 area. Let's see if Finn McPherson can make some move. He's trying to dive the inside. Not enough for him. Sorry. And Finn McPherson still can't really make a move. He's gonna dive on the inside again. There's definitely contact, but looks like Hayby's defending real hard. But now coming to the chicane area, he's in front, and Hayby has to pit. So this might be an undercut or overcut strategy by them. Kevin Magnussen just pulling out from the pit lane. McPherson gonna try to overtake him too. And McPherson forces Kevin Magnussen wide out of the track there. Let's see. On board with Romain Grosjean fighting with Ethan Bertelsen. Ethan Bertelsen's on the fresher tires. Romain Grosjean on the older tires. So I think he doesn't really want to fight. He just want to make Ethan Bertelsen's time more sufferable. Coming to the chicane area, yeah, he's not really trying to fight with Ethan Bertelsen anymore because he knows he has to pit soon. Now on board with Finn McPherson, already overtaking Kevin Magnussen just now. Kevin Magnussen dives on the inside, and he still stays in front of Finn McPherson. But Finn McPherson makes a mistake. He went through the gravel area, and Yuki Tsunoda closes up the gap, and same goes to Dennis Shelton. Now both 3 drivers here fighting for 15th place. Yuki Tsunoda makes a move. McPherson has to pit. And now probably Alex Albon. Yes, Alex Albon has just managed to overtake him again. While Finn McPherson into the pit stop. And that's Alex Albon. He's got good traction there, overtaking Dennis Shelton. Dennis Shelton ran wide. John Newhouse takes 17th place. Now teammates fighting with teammates. Yuki Tsunoda has an older tire. Alex Albon has the fresher tires. Same goes with John Newhouse. But Yuki Tsunoda blocks his teammate and doesn't let his teammate pass, but they let their enemy team, John Newhouse, overtake them. Now Yuki Tsunoda has pulled in his pits, and Alex Albon has to fight even harder just because his teammates blocked him. Now at first place we still have Sean Go, second place we still have Joshua Percy. And now look at that, Sean is already at the first sector, the first chicane, while Joshua Percy came out of the last corner. That's a big gap by him. And now on board with Loy Yang trying to overtake Laurent Contour, not really working at there. But Loy Yang's got a soft compound here. Coming to the sector 2 area, this is where the soft The soft compounds can actually shine because they have more grip. Dives for the inside again. He's gonna make a move, but that's gonna be outside for that corner. Not really working, but he's closing real hard on Ball Control. Trying to overtake it on the inside again. He's in front of Ball Control, but Ball Control is also trying to force Loya out wide. On the chicane, they go side by side almost. And Ball Control still takes the lead, but Loya has the momentum, has the speed, has the traction, and now tries to overtake him on the chicane. Not really working. Ball Control defending real hard on him, trying to force him wide of the corner out from the apex. Coming to the sector 2 area, Loya's gonna take a lunge on the inside, but there's gonna be an outside for the next corner. And they come again. Loya's gonna try to dive on the inside, almost make it work, but he's close enough to get to Ball Control. Coming out of that corner, he's in front, but Ball Control overtakes him again. Coming to the final few corners of the sector 2 area, Ball Control makes a little bit mistake, went too wide, and Loya is 4th place at 26th lap. How about that? Wow, full action pack racing here, guys. This is full action pack. Now I believe this is a fight for 13th place. Steph Curry overtaking Alex Albon. Alex Albon tries to defend Martin Maria, but not really working. And just lost the place again. Now on 15th place, but he managed to make an overtake. Looks like Martin Maria went too wide for that. But Martin Maria is gonna keep diving in and inside of Alex Albon. Now onto this corner, Alex Albon runs wide again. Martin Maria manages to make that pass, but Alex Albon is gonna lose more time than he did just now. And on board on Martin on board of Junjun, actually Christian Santos now. This is a fight for 6th place. Junjun in front, Christian Santos on right behind here. The sector 2 area, both of them are on the same age medium tires, so this is going to be an interesting fight on strategy here. There we go, coming on the front stretch there. Junjun is slowing down a little bit, and now even Ethan Bertelsen, that's Ethan Bertelsen overtaking Mika Marguk, and now Ethan Bertelsen runs wide, and now even Jos Verstappen overtakes him. Now Ethan Bertelsen drops all the way to 10th place. That's an unfortunate move from him. He probably got shoved by Mika Margok onto that corner there. And there's going to be a fight for 7th place right in front. As you see on board with Magnussen now, John Newhouse still trying everything he can to overtake the Bitch Energy driver. But that chicane, he doesn't have space. He has to back down now. Coming to the front stretch, is John Newhouse going to close up the gap? Looks like they're not closing at all. But at the chicane, Kevin Magnussen got slow down a little bit, and John Newhouse is going to overtake him on the inside. Pushes Kevin Magnussen out of the track again, doing the same move like he did just a few laps ago. And Roman Grosjean, Kevin Magnussen has just ran wide off the track, and Roman Grosjean overtakes him. Kevin Magnussen drops to 15th place. A lot of mistakes on that corner actually. And let's see if Kevin Magnussen can try to pull up the gap to his own teammate Roman Grosjean there. Coming to the front stretch there. I don't really think that's going to help him a lot now. And that's Yuki Tsunoda. Then McPherson right behind of him, Alex Albon. Dennis Janka makes a lunge on the inside of McPherson, Alex Albon, sorry. And Haby still right behind, waiting for the chance to prance on Alex Albon. Dennis Janka ran wide a little bit. Alex Albon's got it inside. Then Haby ran out of the track, tried to do a 3-wide, but that's a corner. He can't do that. Now we see the finishing laps. The cool-down lap here. Sean got on 1st position, Sonny Hayes on 2nd. Looks like he overtake Joshua Percy on the final few corners, and Loy Yang 4th place. He didn't make it to the podium places. 5th place goes to Canberra Junjun on 6th, and Sean Go also has the fastest lap with 32.295, getting all points for himself. And let's just hope we can see you guys again. And next round will be at the Monza, Italy circuit. And I hope you guys enjoy the race.